Member for Sturgeon River Parkland.
Madam Speaker, the Minister of Public Safety's failure to prevent the transfer of notorious killer Paul Bernardo to a medium security facility was not a mistake. It was a direct consequence of these Liberals' soft-on-crime policies like Bill C-83. Yesterday, Conservatives gave this government an opportunity to rectify this injustice, but they voted us down. Canadians are watching. The Minister of Public Safety needs to be held accountable for this travesty. Will the Prime Minister have the courage to sack this incompetent minister, or will the minister do us all a favour and resign already?
The Honourable Leader of the Government in the House.
Mr. Speaker, the Conservative partisan interest in disliking the minister has been well established, and they continue to repeat that. That's a separate conversation from the conversation we need to have about this situation, which is greatly upsetting to everyone, which is that a decision that is made independent of government, it's done by Correctional Services Canada, to make a transfer effective is something that we're deeply concerned about. That's why there's a review, and in 2 weeks' time, Correctional Services is going to come back with their decision. But I fundamentally reject the premise that the approach the member is talking about would work. It's failed everywhere in the world.
The Honourable Member for Sturgeon River Parkland.
Well, Madam Speaker, we know that the Prime Minister and the Minister of Public Safety's offices knew about this transfer for 3 months. This was no mistake. This was a result of this Liberal government's agenda. Again, this didn't have to happen. Yesterday, Liberals had a chance to right this wrong, but instead they chose to double down on their failure. And for the Liberals to claim otherwise is misinformation. When will this minister formally change his title from Minister of Public Safety to Minister of Misinformation? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise on a point of order arising from question period. During question period, the Liberal Justice Minister and several members of the Liberal Party claimed that the Conservatives were spreading misinformation about Bill C-83. I have here a document from the Library of Parliament which contains a description of Bill C-83 which says that under their amendments, the Correctional Services of Canada must provide the least restrictive conditions for offenders. I seek leave to table this document in this House, Mr. Speaker.